morning. My camera just started on its own, which was a little bit freaky. I had a terrible night. You know how they say sleep begets sleep? Well, I'm not sure how nap time went yesterday because I was running errands while my mom watched the kids. So last night around midnight, the baby started crying. And I don't think I got him back down till 1:30. And then I got him down. And after I got him down, around like 2 or 3, then my toddler started crying and I had to go in and comfort him. And I'm hoping they don't wake up again. My baby, the youngest, was wiggling a little bit around 6. It's almost 6:30 now. So I'm hoping they give me a few hours before I have to get them up, but we'll see. That happens sometimes when somebody else takes care of them. The night of or the next day, they don't take to sleep as well. You know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna prep my coffee and then I'm gonna go for a walk and have some me time and try to start work.
Today, my husband is home, so he is able to watch the kids while I work from home. But I still like to get up early and do a few chores like the laundry, clean the cat boxes, go for a walk. I don't know how it's getting all this dirt on it, but it is. I suspect it's from the litter box, but I need to clean it. I walked for 20 minutes.
Hi.
Saw this little kitty again as I was coming up from the basement. She's such a sweetheart. Then I continued prepping my coffee.
Well, it finally happened. I fell off the treadmill. Unfortunately, I couldn't film it for you. We have this tiny treadmill that my husband and I got for like $200 off of Amazon, and I'm 5'8", so I'm not exactly short, and my stride barely fits on that thing. It was bound to happen sometime, so I'm gonna have coffee because apparently I need it.
In the past, I would have bought my favorite coffee as soon as I ran out of it, even if there was other coffee in the house that we needed to use. And I'm trying to be good about our grocery budget, and I'm trying to be good about using the items that we have. So I'm finishing off that coffee that I just have been ignoring, and I'm preparing my breakfast. I decided to go with Greek yogurt, strawberries, and then I took semi-sweet chocolate chips and I cut them up.
I get serious cravings for chocolate in the morning. Like, I want a chocolate frosted chocolate cake donut, okay? And I want like 4 of them. But I really need to get back to healthy eating, so I thought adding a couple flakes of chocolate to my yogurt might help with that. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. If you like chocolate covered strawberries and ice cream, honey vanilla, Greek yogurt, strawberries, and some flakes of semi-sweet chocolate. So good. I still kind of want donuts though.
This little one was creeping. She thought my breakfast looked good too. So after I finished my yogurt, I poured some coffee for myself and for my husband. My husband doesn't necessarily like how strong I make it, so I do filter his cup. My French press coffee tends to have a lot of grit in it, which I really like. I enjoy that it's like mud, but my husband likes it filtered. After coffee, we got the kids up.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Are you happy today? Oh. Oh, Bubbles.
After my husband and I got the kids up, I helped prep breakfast for the kids. They had pancakes, sausages, and strawberries. Then my husband took the kids outside for some playtime. I grabbed a smoothie and then I started to work. As I mentioned in another vlog, I am still desperately behind on putting away the Christmas decorations, and so all of those boxes are on my desk space that's in the basement. So instead, I'm working in bed just because it's the only other separate room that I can work away from the kids when my husband's home. But I have to admit, the benefit is that I get to snuggle with these furry guys while I work. One of the biggest perks of working from home is getting to snuggle a cat whenever I want. It's a great stress reliever while I'm in my meetings and trying to get tasks done. I ended up having a very long and busy work day, so I didn't get any more footage aside from when I first started working, and I worked a total of 9 hours today. But right after working, I came into the living room, had some quality time with the boys. Then I started prepping dinner. My oldest requested fish sticks, and since it was the end of the week, we decided to treat ourselves with some French fries and have a movie night in the living room. I'm adding Old Bay seasoning and the really fine Celtic sea salt to the French fries after they're done boiling in the oil. I guess it wouldn't be boiling, it would be frying in the oil. I feel like we haven't eaten very healthy this week. You know, at the start of January, I was really good about making everything myself and trying to include as many fruits and vegetables as possible, but I definitely drank more soda this week, and I feel like we've had more fried food than we usually do this week, and I feel a little guilty about that. But at the same time, I think it's important to give myself grace. I do always try to incorporate a healthy option for the kids. So for this dinner, for example, I cut up some apples. They don't like the skins. They tend to spit out the skins. So I cut off the skins. And my oldest actually did prefer the apples. So, you know, it's not like I'm just giving them French fries, but still, I feel like I should cook things from scratch more. Once we were done eating, I snuggled on the couch with the two little boys. My husband ended up having to take a work call, so I started to get the kids ready for bed by myself. While I changed the baby's diaper, my oldest son started to read through this book.
He made a mess.
In the heart.
A heart? Yeah.
The heart. Can you help me? Miss. Help. Oh, I am sorry. I
You? Did you say you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you reading that?
And
The end. This is a ball.
We started story time with just mommy, but luckily Dad finished his call before the kids were actually in bed, so he joined us and we read a third book. Mom read two and then Dad read one. Normally we only do one story, sometimes two stories, so we were enjoying the family snuggles this evening. And the kids did well with bedtime tonight, and I really enjoyed spending that quality time with them this evening, especially after such a busy day at work. It's been a busy week. It's been a long week, but I'm really grateful for my family. I do think that this self-care vlog is making a big difference in how I take care of myself and the way I'm approaching my lifestyle instead of being stressed and anxious about all of the things that I can't do. I've been focusing more on what I can do and appreciating this time with my kiddos. And I'm really grateful for that. I also feel less alone because I'm connecting with an online community. I know there aren't a lot of you watching my videos yet, but it's something. And I hope you enjoy my content as much as I enjoy making it, and that it can help you to feel less alone and to take this as a reminder that if you are doing your best, or even if you're not, it's okay to give yourself grace. It's okay to be a bit of a mess and be behind on laundry and behind with the dishes and still love your family. Thanks for watching.